Hello there, great person. Welcome back to reading Wheel of Time. This time we're at chapter 6, and I think the Dark One symbol is the symbol of the chapter. At least it's a skull with very big horns and a trident and a gauntlet. So it seems to be a Dark One chapter, perhaps. But the darkness is loose now. Paladin Fane has been broken out of the cell, and let's see where it goes. Oh, I think Rand is having a nightmare because we are currently um in a farmhouse and the Trolloc is banging at the door, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is indeed a dream. Okay, so now he's in his I assume it's a dream. It might be a memory, but he's in a box, so to speak. Only one way out where he sees himself, and the door is being attacked. The only door, the only escape route. So nightmare again. That poor lad always has nightmares. That must be so stressful. Oh, Matt is with him, so it is perhaps not a memory, but it is a premonition, maybe. Okay, and I think Matt's gone, and a zombie, and the dagger is inside his chest, so he got stabbed. He perhaps he stabbed himself in the dream. It probably symbolizes that the darkness taint is still on Matt, I think. Oh, great, and Perrin's a zombie as well there, and he's got no eyes left. Just someone scratched them out, I think. Yeah, okay, so that's a very, very, very cozy, rosy dream that Rand is having, or premonition, or whatever. So, yeah, I hope that won't happen in reality. Okay, I think he ripped out his own eyes and says, "No, I'm free of them. Woohoo, I made it. I can't see anymore." But yeah, this is a weird situation. And now Pattern Fane is crying. It's never over, Randall 4. Yeah. And two red-clad Aes Sedai are coming in, and Balsamon is with them. Does that mean that he thinks the Red Archer are with Balsamon, or does it mean that he thinks there are Black Archer that are dressed in red? I don't know. It's not yet done between us, Altor. For you, the battle is never done. Yeah, we know that. Balsamon is being a bit of an yeah, of a mood killer because he invades the dream again. She's like, "You beat me once, you will not beat me again." Yeah, now he's waking up where Gwen had left him. So, yeah, Balsamon seems to have recovered at least a bit strength. He can invade dreams again. Good for him, I guess. And yeah, that was a very bad dream. And Nynaeve is now sitting there knitting. Why can I not imagine that? That sounds a bit weird. Okay, and Gwen has two mirrors. Because why? Ah, yeah, so it says now that Nynaeve says, "Yeah, you are becoming more like a Shinarian, yeah, Shinaren man with your sword coming in here," and that might also be a euphemism, but I don't know. And yeah, it's said again, she's against violence. At least against violence against people, I guess, because I think she attacked Trollocs in the last book. Nice touch. Oh no, never mind. I'm stupid. I thought the male stilling was called gentling and not the other way around. But I know the female gentling is called stilling, so that's the way around. Yeah. Now she went down to Pattern Fane again. Why the frick would she do that? This is getting a bit ridiculous. Why would she go down there? And he even broke out, so yeah. Okay. I mean, I kind of get the reasoning behind it. She wants to heal him because she has a desire for healing. Does that mean that she will be... What is it? Is yellow healing? Perhaps she will be yellow Aja? I don't know. But yeah. I mean, I kind of guess it. She feel like she's very empathic, and Patton Fane is someone she knows. It's like your weird neighbor that you want to heal because, yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's still a bit stupid, but because he's obviously mad. Ah, yeah, and people start to behave a bit weirdly because they are looking for the three boys, I guess, because of Liandrin's plot. They wouldn't use the maids to look for me, Nynaeve. Yes, they would, you fool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Amalisa's looking for them, yeah. I mean, Liandrin kind of have her over, so... Yeah, Nynaeve is very perceptive. She sees that the women are looking for them and not the man. Yeah, that would make me think, though, if I were her. Okay, so this is a bit confusing. Apparently, Nynaeve doesn't know that Rand knows that she has feelings for Lan. I thought everyone knew in the last book when they saw them, but perhaps Rand just, I mean, he was lying down sleeping, trying to sleep, if I remember correctly, so it might have just been that they thought everyone was asleep and that's why they talked. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, and now he Rand accidentally complimented Nynaeve, and he said, "Oh, you look so beautiful tonight," and that was weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was weird. And now she's Pete. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's her. That's Nynaeve. What I wonder right now is, so Rand is planning on just running into nowhere and go to a place where no one is. Um, but he just had that dream. Should he not be aware? Or perhaps he doesn't remember it again, but should he remember it, he must know the Dark One's still after him, and then he should not be alone. Ah, okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Titan is dead, he proclaimed. Nope, but you were mistaken, you just saw him in a dream. Okay, he grabbed his head as waves of dizziness sloshed through him. Why? Because he Voldemorted him? Because they now say, "You fool, you pure, blind, idiotic fool, naming the Dark One, bringing his attention down on you. Don't you have enough trouble?" He's dead! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, lad, he's not. Okay, and Nynaeve says, "Yeah, don't F with me. I saw that you just reacted to something very dark and weird, and yeah, I saw it, so don't deny it." And now Rand's excuse is strange things happen so close to the Blight. Yeah, why would the Blight even still be there if he's dead? That's so stupid. Shouldn't you think about that, perhaps, mate? I don't know. I would assume the Blight is gone, or would be gone if he was dead. Okay, now there's an alarm. It's probably because Patton Fane has escaped. Yeah, and Rand is like, "Egwene!" Because he feels it, probably. And now Rand wanted to run out of the apartment, and then he was like, "Are you stupid? It's so stupid to go out there. They're still looking for you as well, mate. What are you doing? Stay here." Yeah, and she's got a point because she says, should Patton Fane have escaped, there will be Aes Sedai out there looking for him as well. So better be, yeah. I mean, that's the worst case for Rand because now Aes Sedai are certainly looking for someone, and they might find him on accident, but they will look more thoroughly. She was going to take Matt and Perrin with her. Hmm. So perhaps this is the scene from the show where they stole the horn in the show? But the horn is with the Emmeline seed, or did she already give it back to Agelmar because she couldn't sleep? That would, yeah, but then it would be with Agelmar. Yeah, and Rand is like on a guilt trip because he says, "Yeah, I should have been the one targeted, not my friends, not a Gwen." But why? I mean, if you want to hurt someone, you have to hurt his or her friends. That's the way you do it as a villain. I mean, shouldn't you expect that? Okay, now he ran out. What an idiot. What's gonna happen now? Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, okay, he ran into a pack of acid. What a freaking fool. This is a great or not conversation. Their exclamations are very good. Who are you? What are you doing here? Is the keep under attack? Answer me, man. He's no soldier. Who is he? What's happening? It's the young Southland Lord. Someone stop him. Yeah, I'm sure. And yeah, he's just running away. Yeah. Oh, now he ran into the ambulance. He's great. Is she gonna just take him away and hide him? And Liana, or what she's called, the second one, her second hand, her second hand, her right hand, second in command and right hand. I'm sorry, is with her, obviously. And she's shouting something at him, probably, "Run, come with me, I will save you." And he's like, "Oh, I can't. She's saying something. It's probably bad. I better run the other way." Okay, fighting inside Fal Dara. Well, not good. And who would be so stupid to fight inside Fal Dara when there are, what were that, 8 Aes Sedai and, or 12 Aes Sedai and 2, like the ambulance seat as well, and Lyanna, Lina, the right hand woman. Okay, yeah. 3 Trollocs came dashing around the corner in front of him. Oh, hello, Trollocs. How did they get in? Through Waygate? And then how did they get in after that? A dark friend probably let them in, perhaps? Who's the dark friend? We still don't know. Who freed Pat and Fane? Okay, and he tried Hummingbird Kisses the Honey Rose, which is apparently a sword move, Lan told him, but he did it so terribly that Ran is turning in his grave even though he's not dead. So he's going into the grave, turning around, going out of it again. That bad, it's that bad what he does here. But the soldiers are with him now and they are protecting him, I guess. How did the ambulance seat let him escape? Why did she not, like, I don't know, seal a door or whatever? Why aren't they casting magic? Oh, there is a murderer that slays 7 people. Yeah, so this is an action-heavy chapter. Oh, and the Fate now, I think, has a black armor. It did not before. I think it only had black cloak, so now it has an armor. I really hope they do that in the show, that there are Fates with armor. Or did they have armor in the book, in the final episode? I don't remember. On my rewatch, I will look out for that. Okay, and Rand freezes again in front of the murderer. Is that the murderer fear or just basic fear he has because that thing just ended 7 people? Oh, Ingtar comes in. Yeah, okay, so Ingtar says, "Hey, mate, you're not strong enough for this one, lad." And Rand is like, yes, I am. I can't let you fight it alone. And he says, "Yeah, of course I can. I will just now fight it, my friend. You go to your girl." And I don't even know what accent I'm doing there. I'm sorry, but yeah, and Rand is now going to look for it when, I think. Which he was doing before, but yeah. Why is Ingtar not afraid of the Fate, though? At least he's not showing. There's no fear showing in his face. Ah, okay. He knew a Fate's look could make any man afraid, but Ingtar had conquered the dread. Yes, mate, you have. Yeah, now he sees the open dungeon door. I mean, yeah, Is Egwene inside or outside? Let's just find out. No one there. Okay. Oh, great. Said on the either side of the still burning lamp, as if to make a centerpiece, sat the heads of the guards in 2 pools of blood. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, someone. I mean, it was clear that they did not survive because otherwise the thing would not have gotten past them. And yeah, because it was not a fate that set Pat and Fane free, it was someone else, and that one probably had to have gone through the guards. So yeah, still bad though. Oh great! Their eyes stared at him wide with fear, and their mouths gaped in a last scream no one could hear. Peachy. That's very, very horrid. Okay, so the heads are there and the rest has been mauled to pieces, and the pieces are scattered like little lumps of flesh everywhere. What was that? What did that? Was that a Forsaken? Okay, the guards are not the ones he knew or that were there before, and he's a bit glad because he liked the other guards, I think. Or, I mean, it's worse to see someone you somehow know dead, probably, than some random red shirt guard. Oh, and someone scribbled on the walls in Trolloc script. Aha. So, Pat and Fane was so kind to leave a a message in blood on the wall, which is very ominous. So I will read it very ominously now. We will meet again on Toman Head. It is never over, Alfor. Okay, that was my scary voice. Don't know if it worked, but sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's bad. So this Toman Head, that's where they have to go. And that's where the White Cloaks are, and that's where the strangers are. Yeah. It's already like starting to show that that's where they have to go. And now he's trying to scrub the words away because it would be quite, quite telling if his name is bloodied on the wall. Oh, I think Liandrin is in the room. Because it's a red Archer with golden hair. Might be. Yeah, it does normal braids. Yeah, it's Liandrin. So Liandrin has found him. Wow, what's gonna happen now? Okay. And Liandrin is like, what did you do here? What are you doing? You are with Moraine. You're evil, heathen, whatever, I don't know. And he says, yeah, I'm just looking for my girlfriend. Could you please let me look for my girlfriend? And she says, no, you will answer me. And she cast her thing on him. Okay, yeah. The light burn you yesterday, I won't say a word. The shadow take you. Yes, give it to her. Answer me, boy! Now! And he's trying to materialize the void now to fend off her ghost needle attack in his mind. Okay, now this is gonna be bad. He's thinking, light so cold I have to reach what? She's killing me. I have to reach it or she'll kill me. And is he gonna cast at her? Please don't. Okay, someone I think intervened because the person saying what is going on here is probably not Liandrin. And yeah. Oh, I think she was she really trying to kill him or was she just forcing him? And the void is gone, yeah. And Moraine's there. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Liandrin will now have more leverage. What are you doing here, Moraine? I could ask you the same. True. Egwene came down here, he announced for anyone who cared. That must be so awkward. Liandrin and Moraine both. And he's like, okay, I'll let you I'll let you be. You do your sister Sedai stuff, and I'll just leave. Must be so awkward. Why is that so? So, Landis seeing someone that's hanging himself currently. Why? Or did he accidentally do that, or what's happened? I mean, with the channeling. Because the other one is now run trying to get away from Ren. What's? Oh no, I think he's just traumatized. Okay, I see. I mean, he to be fair, he just saw two people get ripped apart. Okay, and yeah, he's so traumatized that he's trying to dig through the wall with his bare hands. Peachy, peachy, peachy. Okay, so Gwen and Matt lay sprawled bonelessly, unconscious or dead. Nope, we know they are not dead. At least I don't think so, because they are main characters and we don't know enough about them, so I'm not that concerned. Though this is still a very harrowing scene. Why did he only knock them unconscious though? Yeah, now Rand is on a guilt trip. It was supposed to hurt me. Yeah. Okay, so they seem to have put aside their differences because now they are just both coming into the chamber. What happened outside? I wonder. Okay, and this as well. This is nice characterization. Moraine is going towards the prisoners, looks if she can do something for them, and the one's obviously gone, and the other one she can't do anything for them, but Liandrin just doesn't care. Really do like this little detail. Okay, so Egwene is just sleeping and mad. What is with mad? More serious. Okay, and the dagger is gone. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. That is really bad, actually, because now he's gonna get more death into the world. Yeah, Liandrin is. When I came, he was destroying the writing in the outer chamber. Yeah, okay. And Rand's like, it was filth. Just filth. Yeah, now he's asking Moraine, do you think I have anything to do with that? Are you like, it's also what I like in this is with this, he's probably also probing a bit whether she's still on his side or not because he doesn't know and doesn't really think so, but perhaps she can now give him a hint. That would be nice. And he's still, yeah, he's still feeling guilty because he thinks it's all because he named the dog, but obviously it's not, but yeah, it's Moraine's like, okay, Gwen, get her to a bed, make sure someone's with her, so probably Nynaeve, so she's not terrorized when she wakes up. And Matt, yeah, bring him to the ambulance seat. And the entrance like, what's up with you? What's wrong with you? Ah, yeah, the ambulance seat does not share your red Ajab prejudices, Liandrin. She will heal a man without need of a special use for him. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, now she's buggering off. I really have to say the show effed this up a bit because I think if they would have done it like here, Liandrin would have looked much more powerful. And the Aes would have looked much more powerful because now we already know, yeah, they can fight. They are they have battle prowess, and yeah, fine. They are war mages. At least they can be that. And here it's really the feeling like the Aes are now here, and Leandrin's very scary, very weird. And Aleda was very weird. So the other Aes are, so most of them are very, because they are red. I mean, to be fair, you know, but let's just not focus on that now. But they are introduced as these very distinct personalities, very weird, and the time is taken to introduce them. I mean, yes, there are more than those three here or four here, but currently it's only on Moraine, the ambulance seat, Liandrin, and perhaps Lyanna. And of course, there was Moraine's other colleague there, but she was not really that important now. She will probably be later. So yeah, that's a lot. I don't know why. This feels a lot more organic. And it would have been very hype in season 2 to like see other Aes Sedai suddenly had they focused on Moraine in season 1 only. It's like I get their choice though, but I probably yeah, I just feel and again, and this is um really underlining that I feel they did not have faith in the source material. I think either that or something other stupid happened. But if they had really done the slow burn here and really took time to build all of this up, these scenes in the show, if they came eventually, would have been so badass. And now it's just, yeah, Liandrin is coming. We know her. Moraine beat her already with her threat. And yeah, you know what I mean? But enough of that. I don't know, except that Fane escaped somehow. I don't know what happened. Somehow Fane escaped, and somehow Palpatine's back. Oh god. Yeah. And Ingtar apparently beat that Murderlaw, or at least fended it off. That's good to know. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't kill the Fate, but it's out of the keep. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we lost at the horn. Okay. How though? I would have left it with the ambulance just because you can't sleep. I mean, yeah, tough luck, sister. Tough luck. You can't sleep. Yeah, because it was in the strong room and not at the headquarters of the Aes Sedai. Yeah. Okay. But it was a good surprise attack, so they would have never expected them to run into the fortress because they would be dead in a second. Apparently not, but yeah, I kind of, it's kind of a clever plan of the Trollocs or the Myrtle or Forsaken or whoever that planned. But yeah, that was very smart. Oh, there was Ronan. Ronan, I think I don't know, but he held the Jihan Tower with 20 men against 1,000 Trollocs, which is badass. How the frick did he do that? But yeah, he died with blood on his dagger, which is honorable. At least he died in honor. But he's still dead, so it's bad. We've never before had Trollocs inside the keep, never. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, it was an inside job. Someone killed the guards at the dog gate and let them in, yeah. But how were they not detected? The Trollocs, they must have been detected because they isn't it like a plane around Fal Dara? So shouldn't they have been spotted? I don't know. Yeah, there are dark friends inside your walls, mate. And yeah, okay, that's bad. Yeah, and now Rand can't escape because he wants to make sure that Gwen is alright, so he can't run away. I kind of get it. But yeah. Yeah, okay, so the the gates the guards at the gates were tripled. Yeah, what about before? Who gave the order before? That is weird. As soon as Lord Agelmar heard what had happened, he ordered that no one was to be allowed to leave. As soon as he heard, what about before? Yeah, what about before? Oh, what? What is going on? So, who locked the keep down? Egelmar didn't know, and Ingtar didn't know as well, or perhaps Egelmar just didn't tell him and he didn't know. But I think that's unlikely. So, who gave the orders, or was Rand hallucinating? Was the Creator intervening? I don't know, or some other strong force. Yeah, and now the Aes Sedai that are from the Brown Archer just come and decipher the Trolloc writings, and yeah, they just study. I mean, it's a horrid classroom, but it's still like a library or a horrid library, and they still get their knowledge. So that's a bit macabre, but I guess it's their job. Okay, someone wrote something down that was not a Trolloc. Even if they had not been Aes Sedai, he would not have wanted to remain in the same room with anyone who thought reading Trolloc script written in human blood was interesting. I'm with you there, Rand. I'm with you there. God, who was that with the order? Ah, I love this. Yeah, Moraine fetched his things, and Lan tells him, "Go to your room again." And now it's probably gonna come out that Moraine saved him and is on his side. Yeah, now there's a rumor that he was staring down the Emerald, but he did not. She was just shouting at him. This is so bad. How unfortunate, Rand. Ah, they are fascinated with Rand. Okay. Even the Lady Emelisa can't stop asking questions about you. Yeah, but we know why that is. Okay, and now apparently everyone wants to marry their daughters off to Rand, at least the women. And is Emelisa perhaps even really on his side now? Or is it just them misunderstanding it? Because they are starting to believe that he's Prince in disguise, yeah. Oh, Rance, Lance, Lance says, yeah, be careful that you're not married off into a Shinran household. And he laughs for the first time, I think. It might not be the first time, but it's very pronounced that he laughs like a rock here. It's so funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Len's like, yeah, you could find a fine bride here, be the head of the house of a house in these lands, and it would be very good. It is too bad you have to leave. I don't know. It's yeah, it's like a friend's poking him, and I really, really, really like that Lan and Rand now are good friends. You really understand that from their dialogue. They've come such a long way. Ah, Moraine had Agelma exempt you from the order. You can leave anytime you want now. Wow. Yeah, why now and not earlier? Why couldn't I leave before? Why couldn't he leave before? Did Moraine do that? Did Moraine give the order? Because she planned something again. Why would she plan that? What merit would it bring? Um, yeah, because Moraine wanted her to meet the him to she wanted him to meet the Emerald Seed, perhaps. What about Matt? The choice is up to you, sheepherder. You can leave now or tomorrow or next week. It's up to you. He walked away, leaving Rand standing there in the corridor deep under Fal Dara Keep. Yeah, yeah, it's what's he gonna do? So yeah, because now I don't know why. Um, but Moraine is clearly on his side now. I hope he knows now. We probably will get his point of view soon. And yeah, so some mysteries. Who's the dark friend and who barred the doors? Might have come from Moraine to keep him in to. Yeah, but then again, why would he not be now asked to speak to the Emerald Seed? So I don't think it's Moraine, yeah. Read on and find out. We'll do that. So anyway, if you like this and enjoyed this, consider liking, subscribing, ring the bell. We're almost at 1,000 people, which is quite great. And yeah, I hope you have a very great day and see you soon. Bye.